All arboreal mammals are dependent on their environment for shelter and resources. Therefore, it is necessary to conserve and maintain the diverse habitat that is demanded for their survival. Intensive logging practices can severely alter the vegetation structure of the forest, and through this can drastically reduce the populations of keystone arboreal mammal species, as well as reducing total biodiversity in the area. We surveyed 5 sites in the Helidon Hills, just east of Toowoomba, in 3-day periods between the 18th and 25th of August 2016. All 5 sites were mainly sclerophyll forest, with differing levels of vegetation and topological features, due to site-specific management practices such as logging and fire regimes. Each team set up 8 camera traps placed near or at the base of large trees, and 6 camera traps on their sites. Trap lines were set at approximately 200 metres apart, with cage traps set facing away from the sun and partially covered with a hessian bag to avoid heat stress on the captured animal. Traps were baited with jam sandwiches in the afternoon and checked immediately at sunrise in the morning. Any animal caught was measured, weighed and tagged before quickly being released at a suitable site. Brush-tailed possums were the only arboreal mammal species found during the study, with 112 events recorded over all 5 sites. After the data was collated from all sites and analysed using Minitab, it was clear that the data was statistically insignificant, with a p-value of 0.972. The statistical insignificance may be due to the lack of data obtained from all the sites. Visual observation of the data, however, shows that there is a distinct correlation between the number of possum events seen in sites with low logging and sites with high logging intensity, as seen here on the screen. Sites with low logging intensity, sites 1, 2 and 3, had the most possum events respectively, whereas sites with high logging intensity, sites 4 and 5, had no recorded possum events. As possums and other arboreal mammals are hollow-dependent for shelter and nesting resources, intense logging practices have an immeasurable impact on wildlife species and may be a precursor for extinction. Possums may also face the possibility of death during the logging process, whereby they are either direct victims or are forced to abandon their hollows and become prey. Research on this topic is invaluable to the wildlife community, as it highlights the need for habitat reconstruction and maintenance, as well as it encourages future research on the effects of human-directed property management. Thank you for listening.